Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are ready for the weekend. Now as you can see, I've got my special look on today, which means we are going to be putting makeup on camera. I am today just trialing the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Foundation. This is the foundation, not the concealer. I have my new Master Prime Anti-Redness Primer by Maybelline, and I have the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Concealer. Something did not work well together. I had the foundation, the concealer and the primer all on, and then I used Coty's Airspun powder. So I'm removing Coty's Airspun powder and the foundation, and I'm going to try the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm going to try the concealer and this primer because I wasn't sure if it was the primer. I know it's not the concealer, but I want to see what this concealer is like with other foundations, and I want to see if this primer creates the same problems that I had when I put on the 24-hour foundation. I've tried this foundation already before and I really love it. So I've only tried it a couple of times though, so this is going to be really good test. So you just apparently put this all over your face, which is what I did the other day, but something caused my foundation to separate and go so patchy. I'd never experienced anything like it before. I'm just going to prime my eyelids. I have my Exaggerated Undercover Shadow Primer by Rimmel. It's got a big yellow sticker on it because I got it from an outlet store for $3, and it's awesome. And that's way too much. I could probably actually go over the other eye. Yeah, I can. Don't put too much eye primer on or you're kind of defeating the purpose. You only need a really thin layer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my foundation. This colour is in Buff. Yeah, 206 in Buff. I'm usually 220 in Fit Me Foundation, but this colour right now is awesome for me. Look, it completely matches my skin beautifully. That's why I thought it was like, I just wore it as a concealer for a few days because it just seemed to gel so nicely into my skin. Yeah, it's got a wee twist cap there, and it doesn't ooze out too much. You know how sometimes these clicking products, these twisting products, you can get way too much out, and then, you know, what do you do with it? You can't put it back in the bottle. Such a good colour, like wow. And it just, because it's such a good colour match for me, I just feel like it just blends in and looks so freaking natural, but with a really good, nice coverage too. It's not a full foundation, a full cover foundation or anything like that by any means, but it's still got really beautiful coverage. I don't even really need to do this, but I will. This is after one coat of foundation. This sponge application is so good anyway. It blends out really, really nicely, and I just like to go over it and press. I haven't been putting backdrops up in the last couple of videos. I don't like the colours in this room. This is just my spare room, and you know, orange, blue and red are not colours of my choice. I am going to get around to painting this room at some point, but it's not high on my priorities. I just wanted you guys to see a little bit more than just a boring old backdrop. Okay, so I'm going in with the 24-hour color stay foundation. It's very concealer is very full coverage. Look at that. Whoa, that's like full-on coverage. I wouldn't usually put that much foundation on. Concealer on. But we are trying to figure out what caused this separation of what I've never experienced before. I don't know if it was the concealer. It did separate around here, and I had to put some around my mouth. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens once I put on this powder. I'm just going in with my Covergirl powder, loose powder, Covergirl Invisible loose powder. Like I said in my latest video, my most recent video, I am just sort of branching into powders a bit more. I feared looking cakey and crepey and dry, and then I found the Covergirl and it's completely changed my opinion. It doesn't do either of those things for me. Okay, concealer's on. Right, this is going to be the telling moment when I put this powder on my face. I'm not going to bake. I'm not going to do it. Very rarely will I bake. I've tried it a little bit more lately because I have been, you know, testing out these loose powders, but I just find it very drying, very drying. So I'm just going to go in with my powder, tap it off a little bit, pack it under there, and I like leave it on for 2 seconds, not very long at all. Now I'm going to get a bigger, stiffer brush, something like this, with a lot of compact bristles. I can get in there and just wipe it away. Okay. And I like to go in with a slightly fluffier brush. Oh, and spill it all over my desk. Just go in with the remainder of what's on there. As you can see, it's very light, not too much oil, and just set everything. Okay. Foundation, concealer, primer, and powder on. And already I can tell that my incident a couple of days ago that I have made a video about has nothing to do with the primer. I've got a really nice smooth base. I'm just going to zoom you in. Look, I'm really happy with that. There's nothing and absolutely no signs of what was happening the other day, and it's completely separating, and I had huge patches around here of just skin. It almost looked like a chemical peel was happening on my face. Under my eyes was patchy and weird and just separating and completely disappearing. It was the strangest thing. So that's just, you know, a simple base done. And I'm happy. It's not this primer. It's definitely the Cody's Airspun. Now, like I said in the video, Cody's is a little bit hit and miss for me with aging skin. It really doesn't do well on my face personally with Superstay matte sort of foundations, except for, I believe, Maybelline Fit Me. I think it's okay with that from what I can remember. But anything super with super staying power, something strange happens with that combination with that powder. But that's okay. We have Covergirl and I'm really enjoying that. It just seems to go with everything. It's not super drying. I don't even feel like I've got powder on my face, whereas sometimes a lot of the time powders can dry me out around here very quickly. So I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup and I'll come back and we'll chat at the end. So this is my look for today. If you'd like to see me like do a tutorial and step by step and show you how I got this look, comment down below and let me know. I haven't really done any tutorials because I'm not getting any comments, so I really want to know what you guys want to see. So with that, I'm going to head off now, and I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you guys really soon with my next video. Love you. Bye.